Kia ora te whānau, no mai, hoki mai, to Cooking in Quarantine with the Baxendales. Welcome back to the second episode. This week we're going to be making pizza.
Alright, it's pizza day. I even showered and got dressed for the occasion.
Look, we only need 2 balls.
Landscape.
Now we got this.
Now we're cooking! Last week we made a cake. Tamsin clearly won through the sympathy vote. That's fine. Now we get into the serious business of the real competition. We're gonna make pizza, whatever kind of pizza you want. Let's get started.
So today I'm on my own. My cameraman Will, he's an essential service because we all need beer. So I am doing this on my own because I'm making a sourdough pizza dough, and sourdough starters wait for no man.
Today I will be making some delicious sourdough vegan pizzas. So what I've got here is I've just got a basic country sourdough dough here. It's pretty much finished. It's bulk ferment, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this out of the bench in about half an hour. I'm gonna divide it into 3 pieces, and then I'm going to divide one of those pieces into 2 pieces to make 2 pizzas. And the important thing is that some of this is going to be the basis for our bases.
I'm going to do about 4 cups of flour. That's what I usually do. The double O flour. Our flatmates left that here. And no mucking about. Right, so we've got that. And we want some salt. So 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and I'm going to use my little palm here. So that's 1. Just to prove to you that that is accurate. It's a little trick I learned on YouTube. Look at that. 1.
Oh, genius.
And put a bit of oil in. That's olive oil. Put a little bit of starter in there. Look at those bubbles.
Ooh.
So I make sourdough as well. We always, this is a bit of sourdough starter. I'm going to feed this in a second, so I'm going to put about 1/2 cup in there.
Right, I'm going to take our water for our flour mixture. There's a very scant amount of yeast in here because we're going to use this culture that I brewed up yesterday, this bubbly old Polish. That only had 1/8 of a teaspoon of yeast in there, but you can see overnight it's turned into this lovely frothy mixture, so we're going to loosen that up with this water. We're going to ease it out, and that's nice and warm. That's going to really get it going. I'm just going to ease that out of there. Get in there.
It's time to knead my dough. I actually find a spatula works quite well because I'm a bit lazy. I don't like to keep washing my hands, although it is recommended currently.
The reason that we're doing vegan pizzas, there's 2 good reasons. Reason number 1 is we live with a vegan. Reason number 2, we have no cheese in the house and I'm terribly afraid of going to the supermarket. We'll do without. I've got a bunch of toppings planned. You won't even notice that the cheese isn't there. In fact, you'll be wishing that your next pizza didn't have cheese on it too by the end of this. And that's an Owen Baxendale promise.
I think that sometimes people make pizza dough too dry. Like it's like you're kneading it and it's like, oh no, my fingers are sticking to the dough. I better add more flour. And don't be afraid of the sticky. You'll find that if you just whack it around, it will start to gain an elasticity. Okay, that's too sticky. That's too sticky. Don't be afraid of the sticky, but that's too sticky.
So, got my little beauties under here. They're going to go in the fridge overnight. Got a damp tea towel on top of them so they don't dry out. If I can get the door open. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fucking old cake is in the way.
My wonderful human assistant has fixed the scales. Alright, we're trying to make 350 gram doughs each, so we're just going to gently pull these into a little ball shape. Oh yeah.
Alright, try that again. Perfect. So my little darlings are just going to rest in there overnight. And then it will be pizza time tomorrow.
In your family, who makes the best pizza, in your opinion, if you can't choose yourself?
Steve makes pretty good pizza. Jake makes a pretty good pizza, but I'm not sure if that's just Callum, you know. It'll be interesting to see if Callum helps him out.
And we're very lucky to have Callum Allardyce here. He's a fabulous pizza chef, so he's going to demonstrate how to stretch and fold this dough for us so that we can get a nice pizza shape.
I don't know if the shape's going to be good on this one, but it's she's stretching.
She's stretching.
Yeah.
Where's this butthole?
Alright, baked meat type number 1. Get a load of this. So we've got our tofu, it's all crisped up. Doesn't look super appealing, but then we add a little bit of our little some in there. Bit of the stuff up there, a little bit of that. Now we're cooking! Now we're cooking! Fake meat type number 2. Tempeh. An unappetizing soy-based block of bland, yes. But what it actually is a wonderful carrier for flavour. So we'll just do the same that we did with the other one. We'll just layer on our secret sauce there. Let that evaporate a little bit. You don't have to be a vegan to enjoy a plant-based alternative. Like, we all know we should be eating less meat. If I can make a gross block of disgusting fermented soy taste delicious, then anyone can. And I think we should all take comfort in that.
I haven't got a pizza stone, but I've got this guy, which I got off Trade Me, which I think is part of a broken barbecue. Basically, you just want it to be as hot as you can. So having something that holds the heat like that is useful.
So I've got a couple of cans of Italian tomatoes here. I've drained them a little bit. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Lovely. Half a teaspoon of dried oregano, which I don't have, so I'm going to use fresh from the garden. Just a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of chili flakes, just to give it a little zing. You know what this could use? Clove of garlic.
Alright, it's pizza day. I even showered and got dressed for the occasion. Will is also back with us. He's at home today, so I don't have to film this by myself, which is great. Anyway, just going to start with your classic margarita and I think pepperoni, and then maybe we'll do some vegetarian ones with whatever we have left.
So one of them is going to be spinach, blue cheese, a bit of red onion, and I need to do the tomato sauce. And the other one's going to be sort of like a frutti di mare. Frutti di mare. Frutti di mare. Frutti di mare.
What?
It's just a seafood pizza, but it doesn't have cheese.
Okay, here we go, our toppings. So what I have here, we've got our peppers mixed, we've got our eggplant roasted, olives homegrown, delicious, fake bacon, fake crumbly chorizo-y mincy thing, little roasted potato slices, got some oregano, we have some Italian tomato passata, and all I've done here is I've gotten the bottle out of the fridge, grated in a bunch of garlic, maybe 1/3 cup of olive oil. That's all you need, that's all you need. First pizza's going to be a classic marg. Tomato sauce.
Can't go past the classic marg.
Can't go past the classic marg.
In fact, I think
From the
it's
man
only
himself.
Pizza it should be.
Oh,
It's the only pizza that exists for me.
Come on, a little. So you never ate a little espresso on your pizza, Callum?
Oh, go on.
I didn't actually buy any, but I got other good stuff.
You stretch too much now.
Yes. It's not mince words.
Let me have a little looky. Ooh, very nice.
Disaster averted.
Come in here, come have a look. Our pizza is ready. put it down a bit so the bottom would cook. Oh, start. Bottom looks nice and cooked. Alright. Some dried oregano. Just a little sprinkling of chili.
Woo!
I'm doing it, yeah. Hey, she's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Get a couple of basil leaves on that.
You're kidding.
Ooh, that's hot. So here we have our white pizza. I'm just going to give it a drizzle of Mama Papa Back's olive oil. Very special. Only comes out on special occasions. Don't touch. And a little Maldon salt.
Passive aggression.
And the results speak for themselves. Now let's cut into this delicious pizza pie. Okay, we're gonna eat. Go away now. Get out of here. Scram, scrap.
Woo! Yeah! That is one tasty looking peas. Oh, fuck. This one's stuck.
You're doing another one.
I did another one just to use up the dough, but it's fully stuck. You keep looking at that. Don't look over here.
What?
Oh, fuck. Sauce just fell on the bucket. It's a calzone. Don't look at it.
Delicious?
Not bad.
That's so good though. Gotta eat your crust. Pretty delicious.
Everyone's having a taste. Ben's gonna get in there. Oh, it drips. Ah, and it goes.
Pretty good.
Ah, delicious. But Caroline, how does it taste?
Amazing!
Go on.
Oh, it's gonna be really hot.
I know. Well, can't get more ring endorsement than that. Emma, thoughts? Well, there you have it. Now all that's left is for Aldo to take a bite. Mmm. Oh, God! Mmm. It's so hot and so delicious.
Pizzas. Look at that crust. Mmm. What's that face?
Toast the anchovy.
Yeah, try this one instead. This blue cheese will take the taste of anything out of your mouth.
Yeah. Flavor explosion. Joel, you're a winner.
You hear that, everyone? I'm a winner. Hey? All right.